Hello and welcome to Celebrity Trends. If it's your first time, please hit the subscribe button and click on the bell for more amazing news on your favorite celebrities.
Do you think there's trouble in paradise? I don't think there is trouble in paradise. I just think Meghan and Harry are changing tacks now. They've used all their resources. They've put the story out about the royal family. They've lost deals. They now need to go back to the drawing board and think what's next, and what's next is that they're both going to do individual projects, which I think is going to work well. Meghan is about Meghan, I'm not going to deny that at all, and I think she's now thinking what's best for her career. What advertisements can she get? What acting jobs can she get? So it's less about we and more about how do we make each other stand out as individuals rather than a unit. You know, the biggest mistake that Harry's ever made, I think that's absolutely right, and I hope he's not having to come to realize that, but it's certainly looking as though the gloss is gonna off the wedding. They seem to be thrashing around now, don't they, for something to do, and you know Meghan, he's a professional, isn't she? She's the Lady Bloodhoundings, and she says the Duchess of Dosh, the Princess of Catching. She knows how to make money, and she's gonna damn well continue doing it. Harry, though much more vulnerable, do I think she would give him up, because don't forget he's a big trophy, a big door opener for her. I doubt it. Interesting stuff. I mean, Peter, many would argue that this is a crisis of Harry's making. He is a grown man. It's Harry that left this country. It's Harry that dumped on his own family, not Meghan Markle. Perhaps I and the wider press are being too harsh on this young woman. No, I didn't think so. I mean, obviously, he was complicit in all of that, and he betrayed his own family and the British people, but I think she was really pulling the marionette strings, and if you look at this relationship within the framework of what is now defined very commonly as coercive control, I think it takes a lot of boxes. So yes, he obviously betrayed his family, and he betrayed the public, but I think he was doing it under manipulation and duress, and it really whenever I see this kind of situation player in the media with Harry and Meghan, it feels like I'm watching, you know, when you have one of those moments in life where you have your friend, who maybe you go down the pub with, and he gets a girlfriend, and she's terrible, and then, he starts going out with it, then he proposes to, then they get married, and you're thinking, mate, don't do it, and he does it anyway. It's kind of like that, and you know that in a few years they're gonna get divorced, and he's gonna come back with this tail between his legs. The question is, will the British public quantify with him? They might, but he's got some serious bridge building to do. Do you think the royal marriage will survive? Like I said, I never want to see a marriage end, but I think they're under pressure. I don't think it will go the distance. I hope it does.
Thanks for watching. Till next time on Celebrity Trends.